this video is going to be something a little different from what I've previously done on the channel. It's going to be me sharing a assortment of the games I've picked up and collected throughout the Christmas and New Year's period. If you have come from my TikTok by any chance, you will have already seen the majority of these games, but I haven't shared this on YouTube, and I feel like rather than making shorts, why not make a longer format and have them all collectively together? I think it would be more interesting, and plus it will give me more time to talk more about my thoughts on individual games that I've acquired over time. So yeah, without further ado, I am going to get into it. This one is probably the most disappointing of the ones I've got so far, as you can see along here. Is God of War 1. It's not disappointing because it's God of War 1. It's disappointing because, well, one of the cases broke, which can be replaced. I haven't done yet, but can do. But it came with no manual, and I don't know if the camera can pick this up. One sec here. I'm struggling to get a disc out. It kind of just looks like somebody pissed on the disc. So, like, not the greatest of quality, but I can assure you everything from here is up. So, next up is God of War 2. I ordered the regular version, but I got sent out the special edition, which is good, but they have a sticker on the cardboard, so it's kind of hard to get off. But still, not in like perfect condition, but still, for me, it's cool, and it's something that I wasn't expecting. I thought I was getting the regular edition. It comes with the bonus disc, has the manual as well, so it's complete in box, and it's something that I'm looking forward to hopping into. I played God of War 2018 last year on my PC, and I said I would love to get into the older games. There's something I just never played when I was younger. So yeah, that's God of War 1, God of War 2. Next up, God of War 3, also complete in box. I'm planning on playing them all in order, fully getting through the story and redoing God of War 2018. Now the Ragnarok is on PC, so I'm just playing the whole thing. I'm going to actually skip ahead here for a game because while we're on team with it, God of War Ascension Special Edition with the Steelbook comes with the sleeve. I got this one off of eBay, and again, this is complete in box. It's in good condition. The top doesn't quite close. It closes, but just not fully. It closes about 90% of the way, which is, it's good enough. I'm content with that. Now on to the non-God of War games. We have Metal Gear Solid 4 with some sticker residue. I actually have never fully played through a Metal Gear Solid game. This one came complete in box, but it was with the Platinum disc. That aside, I planning on picking up some of the PS2 ones. I'm not too sure on the back catalogue of Metal Gear Solid, especially like for previous to the ones there on the PlayStation 3. I'm not too sure on them. It's something that I'd have to look into, but definitely something that I'd be interested in. A game next coming up is one of my favourite franchises in gaming. I have 100% them all on Steam. Is Dishonored. I was over the moon to get a copy of this. Came complete in box. It is not my favourite game, but it is definitely, I'd have to say, top 5 Arcane Studios with a classic. This game, I don't think, like, anyone who talks about Dishonored will praise it, but not enough people talk about it. So despite its high praises, it's still underrated. This game, if you've not played Dishonored, get out there and play it. It's a game that at some stage down the line I would love to make an in-depth video on. I think my videos so far regarding game series, so far I've only done Sly Cooper and Crash Twinsanity, but I would love over time to increase the quality of what I'm pumping out, and I would love to make just something in-depth giving my thoughts on this game and how I think, relatively speaking, it changed my thoughts on stealth gaming. Consider before this, the main games in the stealth genre I played were Splinter Cell and Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher's Bay. Right, so I've moved my games. I'm actually re-recording this because I thought I spoke very inefficiently. I don't think I delved deep enough into the games I was interested in to make this content worth watching. So I'm going back through it again. So into the list of games. We're starting off with 2 in 1 because they are both sealed and I've never played them before. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Infamous. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 I purchased because I thought it would be a interesting game. I have played some of the other Tekken games previously. I played, I think it was 6 that originally launched, not launched, but came out on the 360 and the PS3. So I thought Tekken Tag Tournament 2 would be an interesting pickup. Also, sealed copy was a similar price. I do believe it was the same price that Keck sell at secondhand. So no harm. And Infamous, I didn't actually go in to buy sealed. I wanted to purchase a copy that I was going to play because I love Sly Cooper. Who makes the good Sly Cooper games? Sucker Punch. Not This Is Sanzaru, I haven't played Sly Cooper 4 yet. But I wanted more Sucker Punch. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet, so I thought why not get in with Infamous while I'm binge playing PS3 games. But the only copy they actually had in store was sealed. The copy I had picked up was just a display copy. They had no disc for. So I really want to play this game, but naturally I don't want to open a sealed copy. So I guess I'm going to have to wait before I get into the Infamous series. Next up is the Silent Hill HD collection. It's an import from America, and it's also sealed, but it's not the original sealing. It is the retailer who sold on Amazon. They resealed, I do believe. Unless the American sealings don't have the PlayStation 3 mark that goes around the full box. But again, I don't actually own any Silent Hill games aside from this one. I've heard that this is potentially the worst way to play 2 and 3. What I had seen what I had seen certain people say of 2 is because the HD graphics removed the fog. But again, I don't know. I'm just going to do research to double check it's not the original sealing, because if it is, I wouldn't want to open it. I'm not sure with it being an American copy, and I'd like to play it. You know, considering that 2 goes for about €100. I could always play on PCSX too now I think of it, but look, we'll see as we go. Oh shit. Right, these 4 games, you've seen the top of one there. The next 4 that are up are 2 different pairs. These 2 I'll put together, as they are both Ratchet & Clank PS3 games, both from different eras of the console, as you can see by the packaging. And they are both sealed. Again, throughout my youth I never played any Ratchet & Clank games, so I said I'd love to get into them. But the 2 copies I picked up are sealed, and I don't want to open sealed copies. Plus, if I'm to play them all, I kind of want to start from where it began. I will say, actually, I have, however, played Ratchet & Clank Gladiator. So, yeah, I had that on PS2. I actually have no idea where my copy of it is now. I actually very recently I very recently platinumed the HD remaster on PS3, which I'm not sure if there's a physical copy of it. I don't think there is. I think it's download only. I purchased it for like €10 off the PSN market. Highly recommend for anyone who wants to play that. I think it's only available on the PS3 store as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong, but look. And then the last 2. Well, I'll show one first. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. This is the most controversial game in the series, and it's the only one I've never played. If you've watched my Sly Cooper video, you will have heard me say about how I recently acquired a physical copy of it, and here it is. I got this, God of War 1 and 2, and a game I'm just realizing I haven't shown you on camera here, but I also got Manhunt, the first one. I purchased these 4 online from Cax at the same time. I traded in my old graphics card, and I used the voucher well, I do think. So, this is going to be the last game I play. I'm still yet to play it, because I'm going through each Sly Cooper game. Which also brings me to the next thing. And the final thing in this video, the Sly Trilogy. I have to clean the sticker off properly, which is complete in box. This right here, I never actually fully played. Now, when I say obviously I've played the original trilogy, but I mean the Sanzaru remake one. I have played the Sly Raccoon, or Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoon, is from America. I played that because probably when this actually came out, or whenever it came out digitally on the PSN store, I purchased that individually. I played that and platinumed it on my old profile. But I've never fully played through the rest of these games on it, and I only played through Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoon once from these versions. So my plan is to, once I complete the quadrilogy and make the videos I plan on making on them, I'm going to replay through them again on the HD trilogy and try platinum that, because I love them games and I can never get enough of them. Thanks very much for watching, guys. The Sly 2 video should be out within the next week, all going well. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe. Let me know down below what games you've got recently. Thanks very much for watching.